Hmm. Welcome to week 3 of NECC from Mob Rivals. Subscribe to earn drops. Drops are enabled. But welcome. This match that we're going up against is against Hendrix Esports. Looks like a pretty good team. Right now they are 0-2 and we are 1-1. Both of us, I think we both had a bye week. Or I might just be dumb. No, no, we didn't. We didn't have a bye week. I'm just being foolish. But yeah, I think this will be a fun match. We did get coaching before this match. Well, last week, after the matches. We weren't able to scrim yet, but we're gonna start trying to get scrims maybe set up a little bit more. Hello, Jen. And Kathy. Yeah, but some new things that I've added. I've added seasonal pumpkins, because it is October. Gotta, you know, spice it up a little bit. I was trying to add cobwebs, but I couldn't find a good transparent PNG of cobwebs. So, it's just a tragedy. As you can see, if I go to game, I have an overlay now, so we'll be able to see round by round what point we are. Shows what division. Oh no, it does start as soon as I press the button, my bad. Yeah, I did stare at the camera for 3 minutes. I didn't realize, I thought it started when it said like, starting now, but I could have done this way earlier. But now we have an overlay. It shows like their track record, our track record, 3-game, like each best of 5 obviously shows our division, where we are, which is West B. That's the stage, I guess, is West B. Yeah, I was just a fool. I didn't realize that it starts as soon as you press the button. Because it says delay starting in 180 seconds. So, like, I thought that it just starts as soon as that was 180 seconds are up. But clearly not. But yeah. I think it is just gonna be me. Which I'm fine with. I'll try to not be as monotone as before. No sadlies. A little bit less unfortunates. I got those up. League had actually. Okay, I can't take all the credit. I saw the idea from League because they had their scene up, and I was for CCL, and I was like, I should add something for Marvel Rivals because I got here 30 minutes early. So I found transparent pumpkins. I like the pumpkins. I was gonna add something like Marvel related for Halloween, but like all I was finding was like costumes, and like I'm not just gonna pull up a transparent image of a costume. That just seems weird. They are home, so I'm guessing they're going to be setting up the lobby this time around. Yeah, so. Yeah, you can probably hear the Marvel Rivals music in the background. I do have it open and ready. I wanted to show off the overlay. Plus, I just told them to add this account so then I can invite everyone else. Does Marvel Rivals have a favorite thing? It doesn't look like they do. I was wondering if I could favorite some like the Marvel Rivals Varsity just so then they're always up there. Yeah. I didn't bring anything to drink today. Usually I bring myself a energy drink. But I don't know. Today I didn't really feel like it. I didn't want to feel as caffeinated as I usually am. I'm sure I will still be energetic though. I plan on... Oop. The enemy team did just add me. I gotta get to level 5 on this account one of these times. Because not being able to see career profiles for like my teammates and the enemies is kind of... I mean, it's like realistically fine, but... No, Carter, I did it. I did it, Carter. It's me. I did that. What? I did it. Traitorous. Traitorous. I think Allie did the league ones, though. Allie or Carter probably did the league ones. I think Carter might have. I don't know for sure. But I did the Marvel Rivals ones. Yep. No need to flex, but... Greek Avenger is a moderator for the chat? Yes, I found them. I know, I love them. I realize there's a 3-minute delay, so I can't really respond to chat naturally. How do I always forget that whenever I do this? You'd think eventually, like, I would just pick up and figure it out, but... apparently not. Are they wanting me to start the lobby, or...? I have my exams on, I have an exam on Friday that I'm stressing about. Ooh. Ooh, did not mean to punch the mic. That's why I'm excited that I have, Friday off, because... well, I mean, like, Friday off of games. Varsity's game is rescheduled for Overwatch, so... is something going... guess I didn't know if they wanted me to make the lobby. Okay. They do want me to make the lobby. Tournament room. Create. NDSU versus HC. Invitation only. Let me pull up. Select tournament, ban and pick, tournament mode, format 5. Pause on player disconnect. Okay, confirm. True. Oh, I can just like, let me scoot over to the right. I can eat this microphone. There we go. Okay, now let me pull up. I can actually I can switch to game now, because we are set up here now. Balance latency off. That seems good. Okay, so map 1 is domination, and I believe is it the away team will ban a domination, home team will select. Roster check-in. Sorry, I've been quiet this entire time. I've been setting up NECC stuff. Well, you can kind of see on the screen. I've been setting up lobby stuff, I should say. Let me... Okay, wait. I think I need to turn up both mics. Let me just do this. There we go. Now I should sound a little bit louder. Hopefully it sounds a little bit better. I need to try to talk less monotone. Burn? What map is that? Oh, okay, it's that one. You should learn Marvel Rivals. It's a very fun game to learn. We want Team A. That's how it is already. All right. Now, all right. And now the first match shall begin. I can start the match and go to game 1. I'm praying that we see the Hulk. We're banning Emma Frost. Looks like they're going to be possibly playing the Wolverine. Seems like a common pick as of late. Sadly, Bruce Banner gets banned. Once again. Always. Forever and always, Bruce Banner will get banned. Till the end of time. It's okay. They picked to protect the Invisible Woman. It's looking like they're going to run one tank right now, but I have a feeling that won't stick. They probably will switch maybe the Squirrel Girl or the Iron Fist off of DPS, I would think. We decided to protect the Groot, because that's probably what Broly Booster 4 will end up playing. The only problem with me, like, getting really close to the mic is I feel like you guys are gonna catch up on my breathing, and that's I don't like that. We banned the Human Torch, and they decided to ban the Strange. And if I had to guess, they'll probably, I feel like they're gonna protect a tank or maybe a DPS. If I could see the Wolverine protection, especially if they're adamant about playing it today. They decided to pick the Squirrel Girl to protect. This is off stream. I'm taking off my hoodie because it does get quite hot in the lab, so. Let's see what they're going to pick to protect. They decided to protect the Psylocke. Means we'll probably see a good old Dune on Psylocke today. That'll be exciting to see. They decided to ban Black Panther, and they decided to ban Magneto. All right. Looks like they really dislike Shield with running the Squirrel Girl and running. Ooh, they're running Thor and Angela. How interesting. We haven't seen Angela be played yet. A little bit strange that they protected the Squirrel Girl they don't want to play the Squirrel Girl immediately and they want to play the Angela instead, but maybe they just really dislike shields and just want to melt down brute walls. Looks like we're going to run the Captain America Venom, possibly. Oh, let me switch sides. We're also going to be running the Psylocke Star-Lord, so we're going to be a big dive-heavy team with Luna Snow and Cloak and Dagger. I know that we have been saying that we wanted to practice Cloak and Dagger and play her a little bit more, especially after last match. You can see Broly Booster Force hitting the emote. I know it needs to come back. I was really hoping that they wouldn't this time, but they absolutely hate. They hate Hulk, I guess. I get it.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
That is true. Quick matches are pretty fun. Alright. Looks like our Psylocke is going to be playing on that left side. They're kind of doing the opposite, playing on the right with their type of dive. Her dive is Angela. It looks like she tried to scoop up Tib, but we were able to peel and get Angela off. Yeah, it looks like Angela is just a big dive character. We do still have points. We did get a pick on the Wolverine. And we still have the stall, plus Thor is going to go down. Ooh, and are we going to get the pick on the Angela as well? We do end up getting the pick on Angela. Looks like we were able to flip this point just because we were able to stall out on point longer than they were. That's really the, I think the novelty of playing... Ooh, sadly our Captain America got burnt there. That's the novelty of being able to play both Star-Lord and Psylocke. Looks like Thor might die there. He was out of position for a little while. Ooh, they're Angela and Wolverine. Oh, Wolverine caught our Star-Lord out of the sky, but Psylocke got a double pick on both the supports. And we killed Wolverine. We ended up getting the pick on the Angela as well. It seems like this Angela, her entire job in this meta that they're playing is kind of disrupt the backline enough for us to be able, for them to be able to get picks with their Thor and their Iron Fist. Very interesting to see in action. It looks like we're just trading them out a little bit quicker than they are, though. Looks like they've popped Cloak and Dagger out. We popped Invisible. Oh wait, no. They popped Invisible Woman ult as well. We popped our own Cloak and Dagger ult, but we are down our Luna. Star-Lord did pop ult, but he got grounded by Angela. It doesn't matter though. All that damage, she's just not able to handle. Iron Fist hit in the little corner, so Falseman couldn't get the 3-piece combo on him, but that's alright. We still absolutely cleaned up that fight. And Iron Fist got a little bit too cocky and got slammed down by Venom and Star-Lord. Looks like their Angela will get touched, but looks like Dune is set up to possibly pop ult again. They don't have any support ults to counter it. It's kind of just a free pick on their supports whenever they use that fade. Oh, he didn't even need it. And then he pops it later, and it looks like, oh, it's going to clean up three. Or at least get them low enough to clean up. Angela is still alive, so she's going to try to pop everyone off the point. But that's Iron Fist down. And that's going to look like Angela down once she gets chased away. She did not get another touch. That is a very good first round for NDSU. Oh, okay. Good call. Let me turn down the game volume a bit. Okay. You'll have to tell me if that sounds good. I can also... I need to just use this... Well, actually,
30 seconds before
I can
you
also just turn my mic up a bit. There we go. I turned up the mic a little bit, so hopefully that's a little bit better. I just need to be closer to the mic. Like I said, I'm always paranoid about that because I get afraid that I'm going to be breathing on the mic. Why is it not letting me... Oh, there we go. Oh,
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
I don't know what's going on here, but
1.
it's like Venom's throwing it back.
Got it?
Truly a competitive strategy right there. Looks like they swapped off the Angela to play Penny. No, we're going for the anti-dive now instead of just trying to dive it back, especially with the Namor. They don't have any ults, and we actually still have our Luna and our Venom ult. It's very fortunate for us. Ooh, and Psylocke got a pick on the Namor as he just... Oh, and we got picked off, sadly, by the Iron Fist, but we are still surviving, and we have point. They popped Cloak and Dagger ult. If I had to guess, we'll probably pop Luna and then just all play together. They also popped Invisible Woman ult. We do get healed up and we kind of back up, though. We just gotta make sure to get rid of the Penny Nest. As you can see, Broly Booster did, but sadly he goes down for it. Psylocke got a pick. Two picks. It's up. We also got a pick on the Penny. Sadly, False Cinnamon went down in the process. It's just Venom and Psylocke. I think that will be point lost. Sadly. Oh. Chills. My bad. Unfortunately, that goes down. They don't have any support ults, though. They do have Thor and Penny. But we have Star-Lord and Cloak and Dagger and soon Venom. So I think we can kind of use the ults to brute force through it almost. Looks like False Cinnamon's set up for the dive. We do pop Cloak and Dagger ult. They pop Penny in response and Namor. We pop ours and we get a pick. Looking to kill that Penny, nice. And that looks like that's almost everyone down, besides their supports who have just been dealing with Broly Booster in the back line. And then now he has follow-up with the rest of his team. Which means he should be able to get the pick on the Cloak and Dagger there as well. Nice. We're playing really aggressive, but we are able to get that nest down. Maybe not. That was a nice shift by our Cloak and Dagger. This is really the optimal place for us to play as this team comp. Especially since Penny can't set up, so the more aggressive we... Oh, and that's a very good pick on the Invisible, almost in for spawn. And the Namor. Oh my god, and the Cloak and Dagger and the Iron Fist. Practically in their spawn. That's absolutely brutal. But that is how we have to play this team comp when they're running Penny, especially with how if they just set up, it can be very hard for us to get that momentum that we have again. They swapped to Moon Knight instead of Thor. Ooh, and that's Cloak and Dagger's ult canceled. They do still have Invisible Woman ult, but that's still amazing for our own ult economy. Namor is almost down as well. Sadly, one of them did get a touch on a point. Let me switch over. They almost capped, actually. Oh, it was the Penny and the Thor, but 3 of our teammates went back and the 3 stayed up still, so they're still stalling. And we get the Iron Fist before he could touch. That was a very good round from NDSU. June did get MVP. His Psylocke is absolutely amazing. I do love it. Gotta say. let me go back to spectating. I did take a screenshot for NECC. I just gotta find it. There we go, so that's game 1 uploaded. Game 2, they get map pick, I believe. Loser picks convergence, and then we get to pick the side. Also, is the volume any better? Am I a little bit louder than the game? Just, oh, yeah. Yep, there we go. I do have the convergence map set up correctly. Let me move the mic up a little bit as well, so it's actually like head level with me. Yeah. That was a very fun first game to see. I did enjoy seeing Dune on Psylocke. I know they were talking about it. He plays just such a fun Psylocke. It seems like he always has ult that he's just farming up. Looks like one of their players disconnected. Oh, looks like they're subbing in someone. That makes sense. Their roster is bigger than this. I did see on the NECC that it posted. It looks like they have, it would be 8 players, I think. It looks like they're going to pick Central Park. I'm guessing we're probably just going to want to stick with side A. Unless we prefer playing a defense first and then playing attack. It's up to them. Looks like they do want to have attack, so... all... Okay, seems like they are ready. So, let's get this started. Okay. I just had to solve a lab issue. Some headphones aren't working, so... it looks like they're going to be... We banned the Emma Frost. They decided to protect the thing. It looks like that's the person they subbed in. It's the Thing player. They did ban the Bruce again, sadly. And we decided to protect the Magneto, which I think is a preferred pick of Justin. I know he does love playing the Magneto, so... We decided to ban the Human Torch. They decided to ban the Doctor Strange. This team really hates shields. If I had to guess, they protected the Invisible Woman. I wasn't able to say it fast enough. They decided to protect it that fast. If I had to guess, we'll probably protect, maybe one of Broly Booster's tanks. He does play so many tanks that it doesn't really matter that much. Looks like we decided to protect the Bucky. And for our final ban, drum roll. I don't know if that's picking up. It probably is not. We banned Wolverine. And their final ban, Groot. It's okay. Broly Booster can just play Captain America. Yep, there he goes.
All the difference.
He loves his Captain America. They are going to be running a harder anti-dive though, so I think he might end up switching, possibly? I don't know. Who knows? He might switch, might not. They are going to be running Penny, The Thing, Bucky, Namor, Cloak and Dagger, and Invisible Woman. We're running similar support backlines, but we have the Star-Lord and the Bucky instead of the Namor Bucky. And we are also running Magneto Captain America. Oh, I did not know that Luna 4. Oh my god. Luna had a charm.
They'll be coming in 30
They must have like just added that.
Stay strong.
I like it though, it's cute. Little fox. We're setting up for armor.
Let's get out of here. But we're
I don't know if we will... Oh, we could actually play the Penny Rocket, but I don't know if we're going to. I think this might just be so then we get the extra armor on all of our people.
Battle starts in
And then we
5,
swap.
4,
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
yep.
You have to stop
Looks
that
like we just wanted the
missionary
extra armor for the rest of the team and then swap mainly for our squishy characters like IZ and Dune and Fall Cinnamon. So Namor's 2 squids in a spot that Broly Booster can reach him. Ooh, sadly, I think Pocky Too Good got pulled in and killed by the Penny. Oh. Dune tried to do the exact same thing to the Penny, but sadly they were able to just stun him and get out. This is a very rough choke to play up against with the Penny Bucky. You really need to just get rid of those mines as soon as possible, otherwise they cause so much damage. That is the Penny down, so that means that the nests have fallen as well, and Broly Booster's already in the backline taking advantage of it. As we see, Fall Cinnamon is just cleaning up after the dive that Broly Booster set up. Got out all the abilities. The Thing is desperately trying to get a pick off, but he ends up not getting one. Penny did get back fast enough to reset up there in that little hallway, but I don't think she's going to try to do a recontest. I think she's just going to set up her mines on the outside of the store, and once we cap her, that's probably where their next holding point will try to be. But oh, it looks like they set up further back, actually. They wanted to play at that arch. I think that gives us a lot more space, especially Dune. It allows them to have a very good angle where you can get pulls, and they have so much space to have to deal with. That is Namor. Namor missed, but it did cut off heals for a little bit onto Pocky Too Good. They also popped a Bucky ult. We got the pick on the Bucky, but it looks like the rest of us are all pretty low. We also got a pick on the Namor. Looks like it's going. Oh wait, oh my bad. I did not press hide. We do use Cloak and Dagger to just get a start up. We don't want to go into a Penny Mine though out of fear of them doing too much damage killing us. Sadly, we missed the Magneto, but we killed Penny out of her ult. She overextended a little bit too far. Couldn't tell her own track from ours, I guess. The Thing's also extremely low. They had to pop Invisible Woman ult. We popped Luna ult. We do get Cloak and Dagger because Broly Booster is just in the back line. We also pop Bucky ult. The Thing popped ult, but our Magneto healed for our Luna. Broly Booster's really in the back line. Our Bucky kills their Bucky. And he gets out of there seemingly at full HP, and he's able to put pressure on the Invisible Woman, and the nest goes down as well. They're really on the run in this corner, and we capped the point without a contest. Ooh, looks like we might also get the pick onto Cloak and Dagger that played up a little bit too far, looking to save her team. It's a little 3K from Dune. They even fist bumped afterwards. That's how you know it's really good.
Better stop that vehicle.
Oh, the Luna Charm got added about a week ago. Broly Booster is doing his best impression of a statue. Oh, he knocked over. Oh, he knocked over the statue and took its place for a little bit. That's how he became undetected from the enemy team. Ooh, he got really low because the thing grounded him for a little bit too long. Star-Lord's popping off. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, I'm sorry. I tried to spectate Fall Citizen and did not pull up properly. We do have Magneto ult, but I think we do miss it. Ooh, sadly, I think Luna might go down. Yeah, Luna was the only one that got caught out outside of the Cloak and Dagger ult. Ooh, we killed Cloak and Dagger through, though. It looks like they placed Invisible Woman ult pretty far up. So we're able to actually... Oh, we're able to get value out of this. We killed 2, we killed 3. We killed 4 with... And they used 2 support ults. That was a very good fight from us. We're up on the ult economy, too. It looks like he might be able to even string it together? Ooh, sadly not. He did want it, but... Oh, I think that will result in her death, though. That does. That means that they're starting out this final fight down the support. Their Adam does pop ult. He does not take a lot of damage in that. Now, wow. I did not realize it was that good. Ooh, and we get a pick on the Invisible Woman as well. We're just living out on this point. We're now on Thor, but I think it's too late. The thing does get another ult. You might get a pick on Dune. Nope, he goes down before then. Adam will get another touch, but that is the last touch onto point. Very good round from NDSU. Full capped with 2 minutes left. They did a very good job stalling though as well. They stalled for a good minute. But yeah.
Top-notch team to win this one.
Uh-oh. See the wretched Jeff they're picking. Our weakness. It's going pretty good. Thank you for asking, Joey. I'll have you know I am a at least pretty decent NA caster. Maybe. Looks like they're going to be running the Hela Thor, and they're also switching out Cloak and Dagger for Mantis, so I'm guessing they want to throw damage boost onto Thor in his ult and maybe try to get a one-shot out of that to cancel support ults. I don't know if Mantis still gives that much damage boosting though, because I know it has to be 40% for Venom, because that's why the Rocket team up with Venom, or Rocket damage boost with Venom can one-shot. I'm not sure. But I don't disagree with the Mantis choice. I think the Mantis choice still can be very good. It looks like they're going to be playing Moon Knight as their other tank. I think they're... Or not other tank, other DPS. Oh, that's full of words. They are running triple support, which I feel like into this dive heavy comp that we run isn't the best idea because Broly Booster will always just have all 3 of them distracted. I absolutely keep taking screenshots. I need to make sure to read those. Okay, I'm rebind the button. Ooh, we get a pick on the Hela. I think we pulled her in a little bit, and she just ended up falling. And this thing is just kind of sitting in the back line. Oh, there we go. He runs out. He's at low HP though, and he has no shift armor. He did run to his triple support though, so I think he should be fine. The big thing is just nobody died while he was back there. He is already at 54 to ult, but their supports are at 70, and Dune's at 100 already. He already has ult ready to go. They pop Moon Knight ult, but it doesn't look like anybody's going to get caught out by it. It does split the team up a bit, but we should be able to survive it. If we don't, we also have a support ult that we are allowed to use. Magneto popped ult to hopefully get the Mantis out. Sadly, Mantis dodged it with the damage or speed boost. We pop Luna ult, they pop Invisible Woman ult. Our Cloak and Dagger will also be coming. Well, actually, our Cloak and Dagger is still there currently. That we could just pop ult if we needed to. Sadly, we got hit by the Thing ult and grabbed by Jeff. I think that is going to result in possibly a fight loss. We did end up killing the Jeff, and both of our tanks are alive. They can make a last stand on point. Broly Booster will also have ult soon. Sadly, Pocket Too Good goes down before he can pop it, but with the amount of sustain that he'll be having, Paul Cinnamon might be able to come in and clean up a bit. You gotta pick onto the Mantis. The Thing's also still in the... They only got one tick off of that. We still have Cloak and Dagger ult as well, and they don't have any support ults. That means that we're up right now. They do have Squirrel Girl, which her ult can be a little dangerous, but with us having a support ult and then not having a Thing ult that can stun, I think we should be fine. Broly Booster gets Moon Knight early into the fight, so that means no Moon Knight ult this fight. He would have gotten it if he didn't die. We also end up getting Invisible Woman. Oops. Tech pause from the enemy team. I'm guessing one of their PCs is malfunctioning. I did not know that Marvel Rivals has a 30-minute pause duration time. Oh, Hell of Thor is getting removed in 4.5. I'm pretty sure I read about that, but I don't know. I don't really see Hell of Thor get run that much. I know it's like a good team up, but I know they're doing the Hella Namor team up. That's gonna have the anti-heal debuff that good old I can't think of his name. Blade has. RFP someone's PC. This would be a perfect time to have the Subway Surfers cam on. I could play it on my phone. Tech pauses do happen. I know NDSU's called their fair share, especially me. I have terrible luck with some of the PCs in the lab where one of these times I had it completely shut down middle of the Overwatch match. It's brutal. So I get it. I do like the pause system, and I'm pretty sure I have it enabled where everybody could like toggle the pause. I don't really know where the tech pause issue was though, because it didn't look like anybody got like disconnected or anything. Maybe it was maybe they spilled water on their keyboard. Maybe I don't know. Their cat turned off the power button and didn't disconnect them yet. Who knows? It could be a multitude of things. We have reached the 3-minute mark. I guess I don't know how long NECC allows for tech pauses. I kind of thought that it's just till the tech issue is resolved. But I also know that some people do like 5 minutes, just so it's not doesn't take forever. I don't know. Hope they're ready. Okay. Oh, everyone has to ready back up. Interesting. There we go. And now match shall continue. I think the thing ended up going down there because it was a tech pause in the middle of his sprint. Poor guy probably got lost because of it. It's like we're holding up. We have Bucky, we have Luna, and we have Cloak and Dagger, and almost Magneto. They only have the thing in Scroll Girl, which can be dangerous, but... Ooh, sadly, 2 people go down. We died a little bit too far up, but I think we can stall until they get back, since they're both pretty mobile characters. We just need to make sure that everyone else stays alive. Ooh, and sadly we popped Cloak and Dagger, but we did not pop Luna, so our Luna does go down. Their Mantis goes down. Thor pops off, but it does not get anyone. Our Bucky pops off. Our Luna's on the way back right now. They pop Scroll Girl ult. We pop Luna ult. They pop Scroll Girl, or Invisible Woman ult. Dune gets 2, he gets 2 supports. It's the Loki and the Mantis, and procs everyone in the Invisible Woman ult. Sadly, Dune does go down, but Dune kills Scroll Girl as he goes down, and now it's just both support Star-Lord and the Thing. We kill the Thing, and then it's just Thor and Jeff. We also pop our Captain America ult. We kill the Jeff, and then we also kill the Mantis, and now we just need to kill this Thor. And the Thor ends up going down. Very good defense from NDSU. Very nice job.
Final score 0, 2, 3.
Let me just take a screenshot of this for League OS. Procedure map. Convergence. It was Central Park. Alrighty, now it would be loser picks convoy map, so HC picks convoy map. Just make sure to upload game 2. And now we are on the third match. They might be thinking about making a sub right now, seeing as they are taking a little bit of time. Thankfully, the Jeff did not cause us a problem. I think we're getting a little bit better about noticing Jeff ult. They weren't really running the Sharknado combo, so it's a little bit of an easier thing to deal with. Sharknado just, I feel like, is a lot more oppressive than just a simple Jeff ult. I would love, seeing as this is the third map, and usually it is the third map, I would love to see a Bruce banner. I would love to see it. Might happen. Maybe not. Probably not. They'll probably just ban it again, but that's fine. But I would love to see the Bruce banner with Dune Psylocke and this Cloaking Dagger, Invisible Woman, well, Cloaking Dagger and Luna meta that we're running right now. I think that would be a very fun dive match to watch. So I do hope they end up running it. If given the chance, of course. They might not be able to because Bruce banner bans, but that's alright. Then we can just play like Venom, Captain America. We're gonna pick the map I cannot pronounce. This one. I'll just put it on screen. This one. One of these times I should know how to pronounce it. There we go. Justin's on the case already. He knows exactly what I was gonna ask, and that was gonna be which side, but he already knows he wants attack. And they are ready, so let's get this started. No wasting time in the lobby. No wasting time. Besides for when I actually have to do NECC stuff, and then I accidentally waste time. But that's we don't count that. We don't count that. I'm gonna scoot over to the right mic a little bit more. Probably a little bit crispier of audio. Looks like we're running 2 Black Panthers, a Psylocke, and a Venom. Seems like a good comp to me, personally. We also banned the Emma Frost. They, once again, just take Broly Booster's main out back, kill him. Sad, sad, sad day. No Hulk. No Hulk. Unfortunate. They decided to protect the Invisible Woman. We'll most likely protect the Psylocke, the Captain America. Yep, Captain America. I wasn't really a prediction from me. I was just reading it out. And then we also banned the Human Torch. They banned Bucky. Looks like they might be playing Ultron, which could be interesting. Maybe the Angela Thor meta again. Or comp, I should say. Meta is like, it means, I don't know. I shouldn't use the word meta, I should just say comp. They decided to protect the name more. We're gonna end up protecting the Strange on this point. And our final ban will be Wolverine. Looking at their final ban, let's see what it's gonna end up being. They do take out the Psylocke, sadly. So it looks like Dune will probably just... Ooh, Dune will be running the magic. I see the vision, I see the Broly booster on Spider-Man? What is this? What are we doing? Tib on Black Panther? Oh no. Oh, what are we doing? Stressing me out. Uh-oh. False summon on the jab. This is... Looks like they're playing on defense first. Are we actually running the Jeff?
He'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
No, we're not. Silly guy, Paul Cinnamon. Looks like we are... Well, I think... No, we're just doing this for the armor again. We'll probably play what we've been normally playing, but instead of Psylocke, we're running... Oh my god, magic. I brain fart for a second there, my bad. Yeah, so instead of... We're on the Strange and we're already on the Luna Snow instead of Rocket. They do have Angela, but it looks like that she mainly went to scoop the Captain America, which has the mobility to get out of there. Oh, our dude's already in there on magic, getting a 2K. Oh, and he hit the Ultron out of the sky. The Ultron's one shot. Oh, he's at half now. He used his shields, but still, absolutely crazy shot. Looks like Angela might be looking to dive the back line. Or stall point? Stall point, that's what she's trying to do.
Oh, did you see that?
Angela did get out of that interaction, so they did stall point for a little while there. But it's looking like we kind of have our spot set up close, and Pocket Too Good is putting a lot of damage into their tanks. We did end up getting a clip onto Invisible Woman. Sadly, magic does go down to Namor, but Falseman also got a pick onto Thor. Ooh! We ended up getting ulted back at that. We got both support ults out because of that. Their Angela is just harassing our backline. This is definitely a better map for what they are trying to do with this Angela Thor setup that they're running with. They are running triple support, I just now realized, but they also don't have Invisible Woman ult yet, and we have all of our ults. Besides Strange ult, of course, which is fine. We have an overall better ult economy. I just realized. Izard? Okay. Now I know how to pronounce the map, thank you. We did win that fight with only Star-Lord ult. They do pop Invisible Woman ults. Invisible Woman might be able to, yeah, Invisible Woman just gets killed out of that though. And now it's just Angela, and Angela gets off point, and she's one shot on her way out of our back line. Doom got Ultron, and got Mantis and Thor, oh my god. Just having everyone flow into Dune on Magic, and resulting in their entire backline just falling because of it. Ooh, and he hits the Ultron out of the sky once again. He will kind of need help to get out of there, but he gets out perfectly fine. Paul Cinnamon needs to be shielded off, but he gets out as well, so it seems like that was a very good encounter. Looks like we're going to take a little bit of payload progress. Ooh. Looks like they're really wanting to kill Dune after that last point. They just absolutely push on him. Strange does pop ult, and IZE kills both supports with his shift ability, and he kills Thor. Wow, very nice job from IZE. He killed 2 people at the beginning of that fight, and then Strange ult and everyone else in that little corridor just got cleaned up. Paul Cinnamon's also holding them close, making sure that they don't get touched. Angela might try, but she doesn't have enough time. She flew too far away. That's already Loki totem down, so Strange can just walk up there and deal damage. He got a pick onto Invisible Woman and Loki, so I would say that's a fair trade. Paul Cinnamon popped ult and is just clearing out everyone else. That's a team wipe. They're no longer running the... Oh, I know they are. Oh my gosh. They just switched who's running the triple supports. So now it's Woozy on Cloak and Dagger, a Loki, and then Invisible Woman. And now they're running Mr. Fantastic as well. We almost get a pick on the Invisible Woman. We're gonna pop Magic Ult, and they're all clumped together. He just hit, like, everyone on their team with that secondary fire. Oh my god. He got Cloak and Dagger as well. That's just their entire team in shambles now. Oh, Technic. Okay, I guess they do not need a tech pause. I thought that they did for a second, but seemingly they do not. They use Cloak and Dagger. We have in Luna ult. We popped Strange ult. They popped Thor ult. Thor ended up not killing anyone because of it. And that is a full cap with 2 minutes left. Very nice job from NDSU.
Including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Looks like we're going to run a similar thing on defense. They are going to try to match the magic, though. Possibly sub in the thing. They're going to keep sticking with the triple support, though, which I feel is kind of hindering them in some processes, because they tend to use 2 support ults at once, and... Oh, wait, never mind. They are switching off to the triple support.
Before you attack, get ready.
But as I was saying, they keep popping 2 support ults at the same time, so if you're gonna... You might as well just be playing 2 supports, where you can just pop 1 support ult in 2 different fights, when instead of running 3 supports and still having the same effect of 2 support, like, support-backed fights.
The battle starts in 5.
But it looks like they're gonna be running the Iron Man. Paul Cinnamon It is on the Punisher already. He is set up and ready.
Equal to its destination.
Oh, Pocky Too Good got the thing with the Strange Portal gimmick out of spawn. That's already quarter of an ult right there, just because of someone falling off. Looks like Rolly Booster beat up the Black Panther on the right side as he was trying to set up for a dive. Doom is playing anti-air magic. Ooh, and everyone is clumped together right there. Looks like he's waiting for his abilities to come back before he goes back in. Rolly Booster sadly does go down. He had a lot of damage on him with the Thor. Thor, Iron Man, and the Thing can output quite a bit of damage. Ooh, sadly Pocky Too Good also gets run over. Dune is in a pretty dangerous room to play in, but plays it correctly, he could get a pick onto their Black Panther. He also sets up for stall. That Iron Man is low, but he is blinded, so he can't see that. We do pop Luna ult after our other support does go down. It's probably a better move. We're also on the Groot now, so we have a more defense team instead of running Captain America, which can work on defense as well. They do have a lot of ults. We are coming up on almost all of our ults though, besides Luna's. They have a very similar thing, but the only ult that they're missing is going to be Black Panther. Mainly just because he's kind of getting picked off early into the fight. Magic is doing a good job of keeping him on this right side, not getting any value. Sadly, Doom misses that dash, but that's alright. Doom is more... Oh, Doom gets the Iron Man with the minion that he summoned. It looks like Iron Man just kind of flew right into it. Thor does pop ult, but it gets blocked, but our Luna does go down, so we pop Cloak and Dagger ult. Looks like we have a Strange ult we're setting up for once theirs goes down. And we block the Iron Man ult. They did have an Invisible Woman ult though, so sad. Oh, and a Thing ult. So I think they are going to cap that point, but that was a very good attempt on our side with the negative ult economy that we did have going into that fight. Them having two support ults to have to fight through is a very dangerous thing for us. I feel like this point is a little bit better for the Groot Strange though. There's a lot more corridors that Groot can just mess up by simply existing, as like he just did there. Dune gets a pick onto the Black Panther, and all the enemy team is really low right now, so they're gonna have to retreat a bit. Ooh, and we end up getting the Iron Man as he tries to fly back to supports. He also pops Thor ult. We also get the pick on the Thing and the Thor with the Punisher ult. And the Invisible Woman, and it looks like False Cinnamon is just going to keep on walking to try to get an additional pick out of it. Possibly on the Iron Man. Ooh, he did get low. Looks like Rolly Booster 4 is building a nice little house up here to set up, but I don't think Thor agrees. Thor must really want to play up on that high ground. I think Rolly Booster 4 was setting up there more for the Groot ult, but ooh, we popped Luna ult and our Strange ult. Black Panther does get a pick onto their or our Cloak and Dagger, but we also get theirs. Ours should get there before. Well, they'll probably be fighting as ours gets the back, just because they're closer to the payload. But I think we do have the stalling potential to wait it out into... Oh, is that going to be a pick onto Iron Man? Oh, no, he does get out. That is a pick onto Luna and Magic, though, with Black Panther. We popped Cloak and Dagger ult because we got 2 picks back with our Groot ult, and they popped Invisible Woman. The only problem is once their Cloak and Dagger does come back, she has ult as well, so we need to make sure that we are in the advantage. We do get Black Panther. I think sadly Paul Cinnamon will go down to that Thor ult though, because he is in turret. Thor does go down though. The thing does pop ult, and Pocky Too Good sadly does go down because of the Iron Man ult. His shield must have been out. But we end up trading a tank, and we are sadly down our Luna, but I think we are still up in the fight overall. Black Panther is going to try to get a pick early on, but he is forced out. He does not get it. And we're able to play as a full team now that everyone is back. Looks like Dune is on Black Panther patrol, looking out for him. They do pop Cloak and Dagger ult, but we get the Black Panther through it. We don't have a support ult right now, but we do have Punisher ult up right now. And we get the Cloak and Dagger, and so there's no more support ults on the field. We also have Magic ult and our own support ults. We end up getting this Invisible Woman. She will get another touch, but I don't think she will end up getting ult, depending on how long they stay on the point. Looks like Thor and Black Panther are going to try to go around the side and set up a stall on point, while Dune sets up for his Magic ult. He gets a pick onto Iron Man, follows it up with a pick on Cloak and Dagger. And then he looks for the kill onto Invisible Woman and gets it. We then ult Venom, and that is a win for NDSU.
1, 2, 3.
Very good match to have. Very fun. Saw a lot of good plays today. Rio. Everyone saying their GGs. That is the end of the bracket. It is 1st to 3. That was a very good match from NDSU and also from Hendrix College. We both played very well today. Yeah, so. Exit out of that. Thank you all for coming to the stream. It was a pleasure to stream this for everyone. That is another win for NDSU. And thank you all for coming.